How good is this? I was just thinking we needed a new water solution. Glad to have Levi around. Let these guys in. Morning everyone. Whoa, there are a lot of you in there. So many chickens in one place. Good morning, I'm heading out for the day. I'm heading up to see Robyn this weekend. We're going to record our first live podcast episode, which is going to be so much fun. Let me know down below if you're part of that as you're watching this. I'm not quite sure what we've got planned for our day, but all I know is we're going to celebrate 1,000 podcast views as well as Christmas time and do something special together, especially because she'll be going away this Christmas and both of us are going to be so flat chat busy with Vlogmas and everything else going on around the festive season with things like family and work. Anyways, so I'm catching the bus up there because my car is still not working. I'm actually going to need to replace my car, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm going to see if I can make do with borrowing a car until the bus is built because we don't really need two cars once that's done anyways. So yeah, just gonna try hold off, and for now, let's go have a lovely festive day. So catching the bus this time was a fun experience, especially because I saw a kangaroo in the middle of town. What a strange place to see one, but I guess that's kind of beautiful. It didn't take long for the bus to get there, and although I was hoping to edit on the bus, within 10 minutes of attempting that, I got motion sickness, so I enjoyed the ride, and then when we stopped over at Bateman's Bay, I was pleasantly surprised to see a car show that had some tiny houses. So here are the two little tiny houses, which are very retro and very cute. I have officially made it to Robyn's place and we are right now packing our little seed packets, drawing some cute little festive things on them for our giveaway for our subscribers.
Yes.
Yeah, and we thought while we do this, we're going to ask each other some Christmas questions and do a bit of a tag, just for a bit of festive fun. Yeah. So we recorded our Christmas tag and got our giveaway ready, but you guys are going to have to wait till Vlogmas Day 9 to see that and all of the questions that we asked each other and our answers, because this video is already full of great things. If you're not already listening to Earthly Roots podcast, we are currently on a break until February, but you can catch up on all the episodes you still have time, and we'll be back with brand new episodes, topics, and great conversations next year. The next morning, we went for a bit of an explore around Jervis Bay. We got ourselves some breakfast to celebrate 1,000 views on our podcast and also just a great successful year because this is the first podcast either of us have ever started. So thank you to everyone for all your support and all your love as you watch the podcast and listen to it too.
Possessions on board, you'd be more than welcome. If you are continuing south, could be back ready to board by around 20 to 4 so we can depart on time.
So I was telling Sam about the car show, and you would not believe who I found out is working here. Hello. So today on the calendar is Hot Chocolate Bomb Making Day. And I attempted to make my own homemade chocolate, which is delicious, but didn't quite work texture-wise for this recipe. Luckily, I had a block of normal dark chocolate around, and so I brushed this on, but I don't think it was quite thick enough, and I was too stingy to use all the chocolate. So these hot chocolate bombs didn't work out perfectly. And I might have to redo them in the future if I want to use them for gifts or to entertain with, but it was a good fun experiment to try out, especially because I've had this silicone mold since last year. I filled up the hot chocolate bombs and then I tried to melt the rim of one of the spheres so that I could stick it to the other, but it didn't quite stick, so I added some more melted chocolate around the edges, and I think this is where the downfall was. Because the chocolate was so warm, it actually started to melt the spheres and it kind of concaved in, as you're about to see. But when it's just for me and it's a nice little treat, it's gonna get melted anyways, so I don't mind. But I'll definitely be trying this again later in the month, and then hopefully it'll work out better. This just shows that some you win and some you lose. I'll definitely give these another go, just not for a while. I hope you guys are enjoying the Vlogmas video so far and how I'm incorporating a bit of the homestead into it, as well as all of the festive fun. Let me know what you guys are doing this festive season, or even how your summer garden is going. I'll see you all again tomorrow for another great video, and if you're feeling generous, please leave a comment or a like. It really does support the channel.